Just as a heads up, we're going to be studying from the today section of the timeline part of my transcript. Also, I've had a cold for a little while, and so my throat and my voice has been a bit off. And one more thing, anytime you see a video of monkeys, it is a time where in the final project, I will have myself talking in front of a background somewhere. Finally, we get to today, where Onis have had some of the same meanings that they did from all the way back in the Heian period, as well as new meanings that they picked up along the way. A great example of these new meanings can be seen inside the show Demon Slayer. Just to give some background about Demon Slayer, it starts with a demon or Oni killing the main character's family, but leaving one of the siblings alive, who had been turned into an Oni at this point after the attack. After the main character returns back to his house, his sibling, who is now an Oni, attempts to kill him. This initial example of an Oni attempting to kill somebody does not stray far from our initial definition of what an Oni is from back in the Heian period. However, soon after, the Oni begins to show empathy and tries to protect our main character, which are huge abnormalities in what is typically qualities of an Oni. Media like Demon Slayer is a great example of what the modern era has done to an Oni overall, with qualities like compassion and caring being added to them inside media. We were given a new perspective of what the Japanese folklore character can be. Another one of the weirder ways that Onis are used in media can be seen in the video game Valorant. In this game, you can purchase cosmetic skins for weapons inside the game. One of these skins depicts an Oni mask on top of the weapon. In the game, the Oni skin is not given any attributes relating back to what an Oni is or what it used to be. However, I still included this example because I think it is a significant marker in the fact that Onis have changed in what they're used in over time. From TV shows to cosmetic skins, their influence has spread all over the internet and today's media. If we look back at our timeline, we can get an overall better understanding of how Onis have changed from their beginning to what we know today. If you remember at the start, I told you to remember what the initial depictions of an Oni were. That's because we are now going to compare those between the attributes that Onis have in today's media. Anyway, that's all I have. I hope this video has given you a deeper understanding of how Onis have changed over time from their creation back in the Heian period to what we know of them today.